Hi, this is Dr. Razda Shavo, and I'm here to answer the question, can I do everything online? Can I take all of the courses that I need to take to become a certified sex educator or a certified sex therapist online? And the answer is, yeah, you can take quite a few of our courses online. We have webinars. We also have take-home courses where you read some. We give you something to read, several things to read, and then you write a paper or you take a test, and then you talk to a professor. But you can't do it all online, and you really don't want to. So I'm here to tell you why you don't want to do that and why it's best that you don't do that and why you really do want to take a lot of your sex education in person. The first one is the most important, and that is that education is best done, most effectively done in settings where you can dialogue and where you can actually ask questions, where you can interact with far more than just the instructor, right? Online learning is not the best place to do that. It's not bad, but when it comes to really truly deeply understanding the material, research shows us that group work, small group work, experiential work, work where you can dialogue and you can go deeper into the concepts is far more effective, and people learn and retain the information more. They also integrate it more into their work more readily. So who you are as a sex educator or a sex therapist is only as good as the education that you get. You know, I mean, you probably have your own talents and skills, and you're going to bring that to the fore. But when it comes to, you know, how effective you can really be, the better your education, of course, the better you will be. And the methods of your education are incredibly important. So some of our courses are in person, and academically, that's going to be fantastic for you. There are two other reasons, though. The next one is networking. Several of my faculty members are people I met when I went through school. They're phenomenal people, and they have unbelievable skills, and I would never have met them if I hadn't gone through school with them. That was a live class. The other thing is that I have since hired students who have come to my classes because they had expertise that I wanted. Students who've come, you know, 2 or 3 of my instructors, I believe, came to ISEE and they really impressed me, and now they're working for me. So networking is a really important thing. You will meet people that have expertise in areas that you don't, that you can use for the rest of your career. And the last is social support while you're learning about sex. You know, sexuality, even those of us who have been doing it for years, as I had long before I ever got a doctorate in it, it is a challenging thing to learn, and we do need support. We need more support than we think going through it. We need friends to talk to. It's an isolated field. You know, anyone can tell you it's kind of a lonely business unless you live in very select areas of our country. And meeting friends and people that you can connect with is extremely important, you know, in this field. Just knowing people and getting to know them on a deeper level and, you know, broader than just, oh, I met this person for 5 minutes at a conference and it was great. But, you know, if you are in classes with somebody for a while and, you know, you're there for our 2-week program, for instance, you really get to know people, and those people can be resources for you for the rest of your career. So these are the reasons that I think it's very important and preferable for you to really think about how much you do want to do live classes. Again, our program is very doable. We have 2 weeks of classes in March and 2 weeks of classes in July for the sex therapists, only 1 week of classes in July for the sex educators, and that's it. You're done after that. So it is a commitment of time, but I really do think that you will get a lot more out of it than if you tried to do much more of it online. So good luck to you. We hope to see you at some of our webinars. If you never take our certificate program, maybe we'll see you at a class or two. All of our classes are open to anyone, as you know, not just certificate students. So contact us if you have any questions. info@instituteforsexuality.com.